Week 2 up, week 2 down. We are dead in the center of week 3, and it is time for the weekly update. Let's roll and waste no time, gentlemen. Week 2, Golden Goats, 109 to the replacements, 68. Let me tell you, the reign of terror begins now. And that's all I'm going to say. Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, Calvin Ridley, running off the backs of my elite half-point PPR receiving core. Look at that. We had Travis Kelce for Dave, Ryan Tannehill, and Metcalf as his leading scorers. Team Shaw, man, this is, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later. Team Shaw, my opinion, the best roster in the league. No question. Best roster in the league. On paper. Tyler Lockett, 27 points. Christian McCaffrey, 22. Carolina, 14 points. For defense against the Saints, they decimated the Saints. But still lost to the Green Bay Puppersers. 118.84. Tom Brady, Eckler, Devontae Adams, just killing it. Puppersers was down with one player to go, which was Devontae Adams. He needed like 5 or 6 points. Got 16. Really easy Monday night win for the Puppersers. Team Shaw sitting at 0-2. The best roster in the league, sitting at 0-2. Very interesting. Going in to the next game, we have Greb's Vengeance. Going against Kashyyyk Let the Wookiee Win, and Greb wins 115 to 100. We got for Greb, we have McLaurin Gano, 22 points from the kicker. The kicker. And then Hawkinson rounding out with 16 with the Bowcasters. With 33 points from Kyler Murray. Man, might be the quarterback of the year. Dalvin Cook with 15.8, and Adam Thielen, one of my favorites, with 12 points. Measly 12 points, it feels like, for Adam Thielen. With the half-point PPR, I feel like it should be more. We got the Florida Chubby Bakers and the Sticky Dildos. Wow, Buffalo D, the leading scorer. And when your defense is the leading scorer, chances are you're not going to have a good week. He still scored 104 overall. Chubby Baker, 104. Sticky Dildo, 114. Baker with Buffalo defense, Moore, and Mayfield as your top scorers. And Sticky Dildo with Russell Wilson, Ezekiel Elliott. Is that Najee Harris? Anyway, Harris with 16.6 points. And then Ocho Kylo, the week 1 victory against the champs. And then the immediate fall from grace, as I predicted. He loses 108 to the Trenton Trout, 115. Wow. Derrick Henry, 44 points for Ocho Kylo. How do you have 44 points from your running back and lose? That's crazy. Josh Allen with 16 points. And then we got Allen with 12.8. Patrick Mahomes for the Trenton Trout, 24 points. Sutton with 20 points. And the Tampa Bay defense with 19 points. That Tampa Bay team, they are as advertised. Wow, they are going to be good. They are going to be good. Guys, that's what happened on week 2. That leaves us in the standings. The Sony division, all split 1-1. Chubby Baker, Sticky Dildo, Let the Wookiee Win. Microsoft division, we have Kashyyyk Bowcasters and Ocho Kylo at 1-1 apiece. And then Team Shaw at 0-2, a surprising 0-2. I'm telling you, that Microsoft division, I think it will end up becoming a dead heat as the league goes along, because there's a reason behind Shaw's problems right now and why he's sitting at 0-2. It is of no fault of his own, and we will get to that in a moment. The Nintendo division, the Puppersers 2-0, Trenton Trout 2-0, Greb's Vengeance 1-1. Another tight race in the Nintendo division, and it is going to heat up in week 3. PC Master Race, we have the Goat Tamers and the Golden Goats, 1-1 apiece. And then the replacements, 0-2. Now, let's talk about the top scores. We have the Bowcasters, Team Shaw, Ocho Kylo. Bowcasters are undefeated. Ocho is 1-1. Team Shaw is the second highest point scorer in the league, 0-2. But when we go up the points against, man, it is just unbelievable. Unlucky. Unlucky. He is number 1 in points against. Number 1 in points against with 282. Chris is at 268, but he has been outscoring them. Not by total numbers, but week to week, he has been outscoring his opponents. So close games for bowcasters, but he's pulling it out in the end. Where Team Shaw is just unlucky. He's the second highest scoring, but he is giving up the most points. Just unlucky. I see Team Shaw surging sometime soon. So going into the league scoreboard. Now, I'm recording this on Friday. Thursday night games already happened, so we have some early points on the board. Big games, too. Big divisional games. Golden Goats, Greb's Vengeance. Golden Goats, 16.2. Greb hasn't had a player play yet, but that Brandon Cooks was 16 points. That's a great start. I like where I'm going. I can sniff 2-1. Team Shaw, 15. Kashyyyk Bowcasters, 0. Now, seeing that both of these teams have been going up against high points, I expect a high-scoring affair in this game. Not a great start for Shaw. McCaffrey went down with an injury at 5 points, and Carolina had 10 points. Not a terrible defensive showing, but McCaffrey is someone he's leaning on at 5 points. That's brutal. He's going to need his receivers and his other teammates to really step up to take on the Bowcasters, who are just dropping points all over the board. So we will see how that one goes. It's looking like it is leaning in Chris Riccio's favor. Green Bay Puppizers versus the Trenton Trout. My game of the week. My game of the week. 2 teams, same division, 2 teams, both 2-0. They are projected 111 and 110. This is going to be the highlight of the week, no doubt in my mind. Goat Tamers had Robbie Anderson, a measly 1.3 points. The replacements haven't played anybody yet. Replacements are projected to be about 10 points higher. This could be the beginning of Dave's resurgence, his comeback. He's had a very, very rough point scoring beginning of the season. And this is good for me. I'm rooting for you, Dave. I want you to take them Goat Tamers, make them 1-2, while I climb the ladder at 2-1, because, hey, your win helps your boy out. So good looking out. I appreciate it. Your check's in the mail. Last 2 games, we have Kashyyyk Let the Wookiee Win versus Chubby Baker. Both teams 1-1. Baker had more with 16 points. Let the Wookiee Win, still projecting 7 more points. So this is going to be a really, really good game too. So I'm looking forward to that. And rounding it out, we have Ocho Kylo versus the Sticky Dildo. Both teams 1-1. Philip Lindsay for Ocho Kylo just diarrheaed out a half a point. Not a great start, but he's still projecting pretty high, 110 to 106 in Sticky Dildo's favor. Sticky Dildo has not had anyone play yet. All of his players are Sunday and Monday. Gentlemen, so that's going to be it for this weekly update. Sorry it came out so late. I kind of like it a little bit, having those early points on the board. It's just, it's different. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try to keep these videos coming out before the Thursday night games. Just work's busy, got things to take care of. But you guys take care. Have a good one. Week 3, going strong, great competition. I'm excited. You should be too. And take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you on the Facebook group.